Okay, sorry about that. And my memory is running low on my phone. So let's get this going. So we were talking about the hand, and I'm gonna try and zoom it in. And so we have another hand. The only thing is on this one, it actually has like a V, and then we see her little shoulder here, and she's got her little fingers, and on here I'm going to put this line here, and these fingers are actually coming out this way, and her little pinky's going this way. Does that make sense? So she's kind of like ta-da. And so we're going to actually make her little dress right here, and I'm right here. This is her dress. Now her legs actually, and I'm gonna have to make them a little longer, and because my paper is cut out here. Actually I can be, it's gonna be okay. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a lot of lines going on here. That way you can see everything going on, how we're actually getting her all done, and she looks just a little cute as can be. Matter of fact, now that I'm looking at this, I may make a change on this. I was stressing out over the battery, so I'm gonna. You see, I'm moving it from here to, or closer to her face right here. So I have this little finger coming out here. These two little fingers are together, and then this one's kind of flipping to make them still round. And so, and here it is. So this is her little hands right here. Now her feet, what I'm gonna do is take a little bit here, and they go from thin to thick, from thin to thick, and so right here, do you see, remember I did this little circle? I'm just going to draw right here. And again, cartoons usually have 3 toes. And so I'm going to make sure I put 1, 2, and 3. And I'm just going to go ahead and draw that right here. Do you see that? And so now let's go ahead, and she looks a little scary without any hair. So I'm going to darken I can actually make this darker right here. And I know she has teeth. So the way she has her teeth is, I'm going to find the middle ground right here, and I'm just going to darken anything. Do you see that? I'm going to darken the bottom part and go a little bit up right here. So that's kind of right here. This is her mouth right here. And now I'm going to go ahead, and I can't really see her ear completely, and I know this ear is folded the other way because she's actually, her ears are, you can actually hear from these sides. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add her headband, and her headband is parallel to the top of her head. So I'm going to just lower it slightly. Do you see that? And I kind of make it round. Now I'm going to make it thicker, kind of parallel line it. Do you see that right here? So now I've just given her this headband, but I'm going to cut it short here and cut it in here. And her little head comes out through here. And right here is where it flares out. Do you see that? So, and I can actually count 1, and I'm going to go up. So, and actually it doesn't go straight up. Oops, I'm so sorry. I'm going to bring it smaller. So right here, if I draw a line, I can move her head this way or her hair this way, but she has a hair that's straight up, and so I'm gonna just bunch it up. So right here, 1, 2, and so right here, then I'm going to go ahead, and I'm gonna go a little closer. I'm gonna also bring her hair. And if I look at this, I can see one eyebrow. I can't see the other one. I can definitely always draw it. But what I'm looking at is actually that her hair goes, and it turns and it curves